Is Justin Herbert overrated? I'm going to keep it real, man. A lot of people have Justin Herbert in their top 3, top 5, up in that range. They feel like he's one of those quarterbacks. But, I've heard over the time since Justin Herbert has been in the league that, he gets a little bit hyped up, man, because he hasn't really proved anything as far as winning, right? It seems like, I'm going to keep it real, man. The Chargers are they give me Vikings vibes, man, when it comes to always being in close games, never being able to just put a team out their misery, always keeping everything interesting all the way down to the wire. And it seems like Justin Herbert's in those games constantly. And he always ends up on the losing side of them when it matters the most, right? When it matters the most, it's a game on the line. You win this game, get to make the playoffs, and he tends to put up numbers. Like his numbers are always high, but yet his team around him just seems to never put the puzzle together to match his intensity or match his play. And that's kind of similar to what Kirk Cousins goes through. If you ask the Kirk Crusaders, like they'll say, hey, Kirk's numbers are there, but the Vikings as a team never put it together for him to be able to take him to the next level. So because Kirk Cousins and it's seeming now like Justin Herbert are the type of quarterbacks where they're not going to take you there. They need the team to take them there. You know what I mean? And then they have the ability to win if we get there, I guess, right? That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's an opinionated thing. I'm not going to speak on that right now. It's not the time for that. But what I will say is Justin Herbert definitely seems a little overrated in my book, if you ask me right now, because what I notice is they're always in close games. I'm going to tell you right now, against the Titans, man, the pocket awareness was not there. He was getting laid out over and over again. On top of third down, efficiency was super bad. He even admitted it in his press conference. I even watched those to see kind of the vibes and what they're talking about. Because listen, I'm scouting, bruh, because at the end of the day, the Vikings have to win this game against the Los Angeles Chargers, bro. We have to win this game, dog. And I'm going to keep it real. Justin Herbert, a lot of people will hear that and say, oh, we're going up against Justin Herbert. We should be wary. He's going to ball out. And I'm not too worried about Justin Herbert at this moment, man. I'm more worried about Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, and people are, like I said, will put Justin Herbert in that same category. You do have a group that puts Justin Herbert in that category as a quarterback like that can will his team to a win. But I haven't seen it yet, man. I mean, I feel like this. Every once in a while, he'll make that crazy throw downfield and really launch it. He has the arm talent where he can launch that ball downfield. And the receivers will wind up making a play and it'll keep them in the game, right? But when it comes down to the end-all, be-all, man, they wind up losing more times than none. Now, a lot of that can be with coaching. I was reading something where Daboll actually interviewed for the Chargers job. And I think if he would have got that job, man, saying that he took Daniel effing Jones to the playoffs, and we all see right now what Daniel Jones is. Daniel Jones is garbage, all right? I'm going to just keep it real. Daniel Jones is garbage, all right? But with that being said, man, if he would have took Justin Herbert, he would have got Justin Herbert probably to another level that really could put him in that conversation of top 3, top 5 quarterback. Because right now, I think he's right there at 5 for me. If I had to vote quarterbacks, I'd probably have him right around number 5, man. Because yes, he has the arm talent. He's big, has the size, prototypical QB size you want, the big guy, big arm. But when it comes down to the nitty gritty, man, I went back and watched that Tennessee game, man. He's not off to a good start, bruh. He's really not. And it's weird how once these quarterbacks get their bag, they tend to fall off this cliff. Isn't it crazy, man? Every time a quarterback signs their big deal, other than Patrick Mahomes that I noticed so far in the past, at least 5-6 years, they just seem to go missing all of a sudden. It's like they get paid and then their play goes down. Not to say that Justin Herbert isn't a good quarterback, though, but I'm saying as far as the Vikings, I don't think we need to stress about Justin Herbert as much. What we do need to do is make sure that when he throws it to that tight end Everett, you hit him, man. You tackle him, because that dude right there watching that game, I'm going to tell you right now, that dude there, hey, he don't go down easy, bro. That dude's a baller. And they do have some wide receivers on their squad, man. They remind me of the Buccaneers. All right, they have Keenan Allen, somebody who can make those plays, those big splash plays. Mike Williams, their tight end Everett, and there is some weapons there for Justin Herbert to use, and we got to make sure we're applying pressure because his awareness has been not good lately, at least the past 2 games that I've watched. So we'll see what happens, man. We got to apply pressure, man. Danielle Hunter, the defensive line, we got to show up and show out. We have to put him on his ass, bro. It has to happen because He's not. He's a top 5 quarterback in my opinion, like the thumbnail says. And some people might have a different opinion about Justin Herbert. So if you allow him to get time back there, he will dice you up. So what I noticed is why they were so bad on third down and why he missed a lot of throws during that game is because they were in his face. They were pressuring him. He's not good under pressure. He can run around and he runs around left to right and rolls out the pocket, but his accuracy is off most of the time if you're pressuring him. So let's get the pressure on him, man. Let me know how y'all feel, man. Is Justin Herbert threatening to you? Do you feel like Justin Herbert is going to slice and dice this defense on Sunday? Let me know down in the comments, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah, smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.